It's across to our reporter Lebohang Dube, who is in Morocco covering the match for us, and of course the lead up to the final tonight. A very good afternoon to you then, Lebohang. Let's begin here. I mean, no team from West Africa featuring in the final, and that's history in itself, isn't it? The West Africa has generally been strong in this tournament.
Definitely, Flo. I mean, West Africa has been dominant in women's football and in the men's football as well. In the past, we've seen the likes of Equatorial Guinea winning this particular competition. We've seen the likes of Togo reaching the final. We've seen Cameroon qualify for the World Cup. And as we speak right now, none of those countries that I've mentioned are in this final or have reached the semi-finals, except for Nigeria, who have also qualified for the World Cup that will take place in New Zealand. And this shows that other countries as well, they're stepping up, they're closing their gap, especially the south and the north. If you look at the north, if you look at the Kosafa region, you see the likes of Botswana giving stiff competition against your powerhouses on the continent, the likes of Banyana Banyana. You see Zambia as well giving these other countries a tough time. I mean, they gave Nigeria a tough time. They secured a bronze medal, and Southern Africa for the first time will have two of their nations on the podium in this particular competition. So it speaks volume in terms of how how football, women's football on the continent has developed, how it has progressed, and how it's actually moving to all the corners of the continent.
Yeah, and then I want to talk about the favorites tonight. I mean, given the fact that Morocco are the host nation, I would assume that Moroccans, you are in Morocco right now, would assume or think that this would be an easy win for them tonight. Also, given the fact that Morocco did in fact start strong, whereas Banyana Banyana didn't. Is it going to be that easy?
Well, I don't think it's going to be easy for Morocco. If you look at history, and I always refer back to the history between Banyana Banyana and their North African counterparts. Banyana have always remained dominant against those countries. And when you look at Morocco as well, I mean, Desiree Ellis, when we spoke to her yesterday, she downplayed the fact that Morocco did somehow struggle despite Nigeria being two players down in the semi-finals and having to win that particular encounter on penalties. So if you look at how Morocco have played, yes, they've done well for themselves. They've also started slowly. I wouldn't really agree that they started out strong, just like South Africa, picking up as the tournament progressed. And I think both nations have really saved themselves for this particular encounter, for this final, where whichever country comes out victorious, they would have made history for themselves, history for the continent, and that is why this makes it an exciting final, an exciting match this evening.
All right, thanks very much to you, Lebohang Dube, covering that tournament for us, and of course the final this evening between Banyana Banyana and Morocco. And certainly we're all hoping here in South Africa that Banyana do bring the cup home.